everybody, welcome back to my anime reaction channel, GizAnime. Today we're going to be watching Sekai Saiku, or the world's finest assassin gets reincarnated into another world as an aristocrat, episode 10. Last episode, we pretty much just had Lugh go on his first mission by himself. He took Tarde with him. She kind of insisted on going, but the mission was to assassinate a noble who was dispersing this drug around to make more money, and he was also selling it to neighboring regions as well. And Lugh decided that even though he was tasked with doing this, he was going to go in and find out if, this man was really worthy of killing or not, because Lugh, as he stated before, wants to have more control over his life, his decisions, who actually is going to get killed, who isn't, which is why he wants to save the hero and not assassinate her if he doesn't have to. So that was pretty much last episode. That's really all it was about, was getting intel by Maha, using her to find out, everything there was to know about the guy, and then going in and assessing it himself. So with that said, let's get on to this next episode and see where it brings us. See if we finally meet this hero, because season's wrapping up soon, and I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. Well, this looks fun. I wonder if this is a training exercise as well, or if they're just out having a good time right now. Also, did Lugh make this boat? Okay, so they go on a vacation? What are we doing with this? Okay, so they went there to train in secret. That's pretty cool. So now they have like their own little hideout.
Secret hideout.
That they can go to. I wonder who made it then if people can't make it. Oh. That is bad news, because if she gets hurt, he's going to be really hot. Okay. So, the enemy of Dia is the guy with the spear. I don't see how that's bad news. We just kill him and take the spear. I mean, if it comes down to it, because wouldn't that mean he's on the opposing side of the civil war, so he's got to go anyway, right? Also, I don't see them losing that war with Dia because of all the magic she's learned through Lugh and just the experience she's gained from him alone. Not to mention the fact, didn't Dia say she was already one of the strongest mages in this country or this world? So that on top of the training she's had with Lugh, I think she's on the top tier levels now. So if not the top. Well, that's part of it, but also this war, yeah. Oh, she's still got the dagger. Well, of course she would still have it. Like, why wouldn't she? Okay, was Ma's information a little off? I don't think this guy's the hero. I'm really convinced it's the girl we see in the opening.
Are you sure?
But that doesn't mean, if she is the hero that I think she is, that she's not on their team. And he's looking in the wrong place. Ooh. Are they having their first fight? She is right, though. She just can't run from her duties.
Duty!
Which is why she's so glad. Probably that Lugh is there. he helps her take her mind off of, you know, the things that are going on right now. Gives her a reason to keep fighting too. Or another one. You're making her mad again. You don't want to see her when she's mad, boy. That's a girl for you. Spend hours preparing only to change their mind at the last second. Man, keeping an eye on all the restaurants and everything. Is something about to go down in this little town?
Oh,
City?
yes.
Are there a bunch of rebels within the walls just waiting to strike? You can bet it's rigged. Why would you need to use magic when the target's that close anyway, with as skilled as he probably is? That does seem a bit like cheating to me, even if it is illegal. Well, that's true too. It is a bit weird though that Lugh has to help her with this because she's a noble, isn't she? So like basic concepts like this, even as a female, I'd expect them to teach her these things. Basic sword fighting, archery, along with like literature and, you know, things about the region, history, etc.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Oh my god, this again. Okay, this is slightly different because she's not supposed to kill the hero. She's going to teach the hero. So her job isn't to stop him or her, but to help. Okay, so this is where she starts selecting the candidates to stop him. So she hires someone to teach him, and then hires someone to kill him. Why doesn't she just tell the teacher that this person is going to become maniacal and egotistical later down the line? So to teach them a little humility? I don't know. Unless the goddess knows that this just isn't going to work. I was thinking about making lasagna. It's really fun. Alright, well, something happened there. I didn't catch. I just wanted to do a little announcement that I am going to be doing a figure giveaway at 500 subscribers for a Super Masters Diorama 2 Trunks and Vegeta figure.
It's over 9,000! Hope you enjoy it.
As a show of appreciation for the support that everybody's been giving me, all the comments everybody's been leaving, all the love from the anime community that I've been shown. I'm hoping to continue with what I'm doing and just to get better as I go to make the experience more enjoyable for everybody so that I can earn that sub from you. And like I said, at 500 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway for this figure. It is unopened, as you can see. So if you want to win that, then subscribe and just make sure that you're over 18 years of age and you live within the US. Because I don't know if I could afford the shipping outside. Like I said though, with that said, I appreciate all the support I've been given. Thank you very much. And I will see you all next time. This is their first time going out. He's visited her that often as kids, every day. Why haven't they been out before? That's kind of weird. Does he recognize the voice? Because he said that voice like he recognized it. I guess not. We're looking too deep into it. We were listening. Heard everything you said. Oh, wow. Going to the hot springs.
Nice.
Of course it is. That's why it's special. Wow, Dia's hair is really long. Is he standing to attention?
Giggity, 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 goo.
Is that why he doesn't want to go out there? There you go. How do you fall in there? Why is it uneven like that? That's weird. Man, that little thing is big. That little thing is big. Yeah, that makes sense, right? I'm surprised she's not on the battlefield being a mage and being as strong as she is. That's kind of weird. They make them look almost similar, which makes them look like siblings, which makes this look really weird. Not a big fan of that. Although it was kind of a cool transition from their hair color to the white, but still. So he only comes once a month. That's kind of strange too. Like, at this point in time, you'd think he would start coming more often.
I have no idea what's going on.
Okay. Hey everybody, I hope you're enjoying the reaction so far, and if you are, please smack that like button right here alongside of Rem, and I hope to see you again next time. Is she the girl we see in the intro that he has the gun to? What? I wonder if he caught on to more of that than she let him catch on to. Like, if he knew what was really going on, but just didn't say anything. Somebody infiltrated the house?
Bet you didn't see that one coming, huh?
What? Alright, everybody. Some of that went over my head. Mostly what's going on at the end. When Dia, throws her clothing off and says, oh, okay, that's it. And all the soldiers come out and, bend the knee to her. And she says, goodbye, Lugh. Not really sure if she thinks she's going to die, or if she knows that she's going to end up having to face off against him. I kept thinking that the woman in the beginning that he's pointed the gun at was the hero. But now, given the similarities, that might actually be Dia that he's fighting against. Because, as we see at the very end, after the credits, Lugh is tasked with assassinating her. This woman who he wants to marry, he's even told his dad that he wants to marry her, and now he's being hired to kill her. We know that they only kill corrupt people, people who need to go, to make the country safer, to keep things, even, to better life around, like this last guy that Lugh killed, stopping him from selling these drugs to the people. Which means that either something is going on with Dia that we're unaware of. She's corrupt in some way that's been hidden, which is really strange. Or this guy who's hired Lugh's father to take out this task has just gave them like some uncanny amount of money to get the job done, even though there's nothing going on. You know, Dia's not evil or bad or corrupt. So I really don't know what's going on with this. As I've stated, Dia looks similar to the girl in the beginning. I kept saying that was the hero and that we were going to see her eventually. So maybe this guy that they're talking about at the beginning of the episode, who has this spear that he's been trying to find, is indeed the hero that they're going to beat. Or maybe it's been Dia the whole time and we just were never told. Because she is a powerful mage, and we know that the hero is going to be pretty powerful. We also know that at some point later down the line, this person becomes corrupt. You know, they let this power go to their head. So maybe this war is kind of like a turning point for her. She's supposed to beat the Demon King or Demon Lord or whoever, you know, this big bad at some point, or the hero is supposed to. We haven't heard anything about Dia doing that, but that doesn't mean that that's not the case. The episode really set things up for a huge cliffhanger at the end, or a big reveal, sort of say. So things are starting to really heat up in this latest episode. I think this is a 12 episode series, so we only have 2 more left to go. So with that said, let me know though what you all thought of this reveal at the end. Let me know how you all hope things play out. And I'll see you all next time.